Hey guys, before I start my video, I just wanted to show you guys a view of the beautiful pride lights all over the city. Look at that. I am loving the rainbow. This sunset right now is insane. Look at all the rainbow, guys. Look, there's more over here. I love summertime. Look at those colors. I wish I could zoom in more. So pretty, right? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you enjoyed that beautiful view of the skyline. We are outside on the terrace. I'm so happy because it's a beautiful summer night. This is my favorite time of the year ever. I love summer. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about how much I love summer weather, but it is my happy place. And tonight, what I want to talk about is when old triggers come up and you feel like you have to kind of buy into them and let them affect you, and why our brains do that. And I want you to know that you have to stop forcing yourself to stay the same if you really want to grow and change. And I feel like a lot of the times we actually do force ourselves to stay the same without even realizing it. So that's kind of the theme of this video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, and in terms of the cartoon content, I know that I mentioned I'm gonna be doing cartoon videos. That's gonna be posted on Friday. So I'm probably gonna do like 2 cartoon videos a month. Again, a lot of work goes into the art. So I don't know, maybe 2 or 3. We'll see how ambitious I feel, but expect the cartoon videos to be posted on Fridays, okay? So this Friday I will have that one up. And yeah, let's jump right into the topic. So I feel like in my own life, I find many times when I've been doing very well at embracing a confident attitude and not falling back into old triggers and, you know, kind of fighting my own mind whenever I feel tempted to like beat myself up or whatever, old kind of like thought processes come up, and they come up more often. And also like things that used to trigger me start to trigger me more heavily. But I feel like I am coming out of a period right now of like actually understanding that all of these triggers that came up for me over the past like week or so, because over the past week, like I've been feeling insanely triggered by like old thought patterns, like old things that used to make me feel insecure, like, and they were things that I've been becoming very good at defeating and keeping at bay and conquering. But over the past week, I don't know how anyone else is feeling, like I've been being bombarded with like challenges in that area. And I really give myself credit because I feel like I really was strong enough to realize, oh, this is an old thought pattern repeating itself. This is here for a reason. Now I have to make a choice. Do I give into it or give it power over me? Or do I say, oh, this is just popping up again and it no longer affects me that way? That is the moment, guys. If you feel triggered, the moment is, imagine it like a fork in the road. You know the whole like fork in the road analogy? You could go one way or you could go the other way. You could let the triggering thought throw you right back into that pattern where it has control over you and it dominates your mind. Or you could say, okay, this is familiar. I remember when this used to have control over my confidence and how I feel, but it no longer does, and I'm not affected by it, and I could feel bad for a little bit, but it doesn't have that much power over me. That is how you choose to not stay the same. And guys, listen, I'm changing a little bit with my content, and I only speak from experience. But lately I just keep feeling called to just content create, make videos, make reels, keep on making content, work on this new cartoon project, and I haven't been feeling called to go live as often. So this is like a personal example. I've been trying to go live on my TikTok just because it's something I've always done, and I really appreciate you guys joining my lives. It's always meant so much to me, but like lately when I do it, I just feel like I don't feel like right now in my life going live multiple nights a week is my priority. I feel like content creation is my priority. That's just where I'm at in my journey. And it just felt so forced, like they're like me just going live, being like, okay, it's time to go live because that's what I do. It just didn't feel right anymore. And I feel like this was like a triggering moment for me because old me would have been like, well, I have to. Why do I have to do anything that doesn't resonate? I don't, and that's the thing, neither do you. So please remember, guys, if anyone gets anything out of this video, please know that sometimes feeling like you just want to repeat the same patterns and the same thought processes and the same insecurities, feeling like that seems attractive or like something you want to do is really natural because staying the same feels really comfortable, you know what I mean? So I just want to let you guys know that you don't have to do that. You never have to do that. In fact, it's more important to grow and change and work on yourself and understand that if something doesn't feel natural anymore, you don't have to do it. If an old trigger comes up, it doesn't mean you're going backwards. It just means you could view it differently. Like what I said, this doesn't have power over me anymore. I'm feeling this feeling, but it no longer controls me because I've evolved. I'm beyond that. And I feel like that was really tricky for me over the past week to do, but I did do it and I got through it. And now I'm making a video because this is where I'm at in my life right now. I want to put all my effort into my content. I have my new ring light up here. The lighting looks great. I'm trying to get more like professional and serious about what I do. And I need time for that. And you know, it's about balance too. Like, what do you prioritize? So when you feel like those triggers come up, remember, it's a fork in the road and you have a choice to make. I want to give one more personal example. And this is because I feel like this is like a relatable example. Let's say like you're feeling weird because a lot of your friends aren't texting you or reaching out to you or something. I used to struggle with this anxiety induced thought if people weren't like answering my texts or something. And I feel like we've all been here, guys. Let's be real, okay? We're humans. I'd be like, what if it's something wrong with me? What did I do? What if they don't like me anymore? What if this person was never my friend? I would have all these crazy what if thoughts. And I've really gotten pretty good at fighting them, to be honest with you. Like, I've really gotten really good at fighting them. And, but I did notice that some of those thoughts were coming up recently. And it was so funny because I was leaving work today and I was feeling those insecure feelings creeping up a little bit. And I happened to just organically run into my friend out of nowhere, like on my way back from work, and I gave her a hug, and it was so nice. And I was like, oh my God, where'd you come from? And I was like, oh my God, I'm loved. I have so many friends. Like people just get busy. And that was such a moment for me because I was like, wow, I am no longer affected by like even a tiny insecurity like that. Like, I really was just like, oh yeah, that doesn't affect me anymore. Like, I know I have people that love me. So just know, guys, like if you have like those feelings that come up and maybe it was an old trigger that used to really affect you, maybe it's showing up for a reason. In fact, this may sound even crazy to say, but maybe these triggering moments are here as a good thing because they're testing you one final time to see if you're going to give in to them. And the more that you fight them off, the more they no longer matter. Okay? Like, even flip it backwards. Be like, oh, okay, all these insecurities are coming up. This is great. Because I'm going to prove to myself that they no longer even exist as insecurities. I really think these things happen for a reason. So if you've been triggered by old thought patterns, old insecurities, or just feeling really bad or feeling like you're becoming your old self again, remember, stay true to who you are now. You don't have to listen to that. It doesn't mean anything. You are not forced to stay the same. These things that come up are not forcing you to do anything. They're not forcing you to pay attention to them. They're not forcing you to give in to them. It's a fork in the road. It's your choice. So choose to be the new you, the strong, empowered you, and don't give them any power, okay? I hope this video helped whoever found it. It's such a beautiful night. I am so happy to be out here right now in this moment. I'm happy to be with you. I'm happy for all that's to come with this channel. And I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And I'll be back with another video on Friday. Okay, bye.